Welcome to my cribs. I love you. You're my best friend. All right, this is our DIY budget truck bed camper. We have a 2016 Toyota Tacoma. It's a access cab with a 6.5 foot bed. And we built this nice little camping platform so that we can all go camping. How many times can I say camping? All right, so we built ours. We actually, where we were a couple months back, one of the places we were staying, they were building a new neighborhood, and the contractors would put spare wood out kind of on the side of the road for people to take as they wanted. So we built all of this with spare wood from that construction site. We have some 2x6s running across the bottom to kind of help hold up our platform. Our platform is 2 pieces of plywood that we've split kind of in half to run the lengthwise, just to make it in and out easier. And then we just have our little trifold mattress here, and we love our bucket system. I know a lot of people build drawers for underneath of here, but for us that just wasn't going to work, because a lot of the stuff that we carry with us when we're not camping, we have to bring back inside. All of our food, all of our cooking equipment has to go inside when we're not using it, because it's hot here in South Carolina in the summer, and all of that food will go bad really fast sitting in the truck. And drawers just don't work for us. We would have to constantly be bringing stuff in and out, so the buckets work great for us. So we have a slide on one side that holds some of our buckets, and then on this side we just have like free buckets, and then some of our camping stuff. So let me kind of show you what we've got going on here. Okay, on this side we built ourselves like a little slide out, just so we can store some of our miscellaneous stuff that maybe doesn't fit in a bin. So we just built this out of plywood, and then we lined this with carpet just to keep stuff from sliding around inside of it. Back here we have our camp chairs. We do a lot of hunting, so we have like our hunting bipods and monopods that we use. We keep our camera tripod back here, extension cords, extra ratchet straps, a tarp in case anything needs to kind of be covered when it's raining. And then our first bucket here is we have our little like kitchen bucket. So this has our plates, our silverware, our coffee cups, our any paper towels, our dog bowls, kind of all the stuff we would need for cooking. And then we have 2 cast iron pans that we use, and we do have 1 nonstick pan that was just super cheap from the store that we use for cooking things that we want to be able to clean up quickly and easily. Because sometimes the cast iron pans can be a little bit of a pain to clean. Like our camp stove set up out there, so that normally would be stuck here too. But we just have like our dog bowls that we carry with us. And then under here we keep just like our cooking things. We've got a pot, a little tea kettle, and nice woodlands feature from Lodge, the pheasants on it. All right, and this is for our knives. We don't carry just like one little knife. I didn't like having a loose knife out, and I like having different knives when I'm cooking. So we have this nice kit that we got at Costco. It's got a bunch of different knives in it. They come in a nice protective sheath, and they're pretty sharp. Has everything you need.
Does it have a bunch of small ones too somewhere?
It's got a paring knife too, but I'm not sure where that one is. I think it's in one of the bins. Just safe. And then this is our food bin. This is the one that has to go inside with us every trip. It's kind of on the smaller side. Mostly we just keep things that we use for every trip. And then we have a little bag that we carry with us for things that we want. They're kind of just, we'll use just for this one trip. So we mostly have like our coffee, our spices. We've got like olive oil, some canned chicken, canned tuna, mac and cheese, things like that, that we can just always use when we're out camping. So let's see if I can fit all this back in here. It never seems to go back in the way I got it out. We also have one more bin back here that we have on a little bungee cord because it's kind of hard to reach. I'm sure there's probably an easier way for us to do this. This we just keep our propane tanks in so they're not rolling around back there, and they're easy to bring in when it's hot out. This is like our kind of our emergency container. So this has like, we keep our paper towels, some toilet paper. Let's see if I can get this out. We have some tools in here with like a drill, hammer, screws, fire starters, a little tube tarp, cleaning cloths, batteries, just any miscellaneous stuff that we could possibly need. This definitely could be better organized and maybe have some better stuff in it, but that's what we've got right now. This is what we're working with. We also have like a shovel packed back there, and toe straps,
some recovery gear,
and some stuff for like recovery gear if we're ever out and we get stuck someplace. Okay, so this is our little sleeping setup. We just have two pieces of plywood here. We have it split kind of just off center down the middle so that it's easy to get in and out, and it's kind of a little bit more fitted around the corners. And then this was just the mat that came with the truck. And then we have this tri-fold mattress that we got off of Amazon. I believe it's full-sized, and it fits perfectly back here. It gives us a couple inches on each side to kind of store some stuff like our books, phones, water bottles, things like that. And then we just made some curtains out of blackout curtains that we got from the store. I just cut those in half and they cover our windows perfectly good. We have a nice little patch collection back here. Let me see if I can show you. Every time we go someplace new, we try to get a few patches to hang. All the different places we've been. It's a nice way to bring our camping and keep our camping with us. Are you the star of the show? Are you the most perfect being? You want to get in your camp bed? Are you a queen? These are just a couple of other things that we take with us whenever we go camping. They're so precious. We carry this, it's a couple gallon, just water container with us. This goes it sits on our mattress when we're traveling, and then we take it out. It's the first thing we take out of the truck when we get someplace. This is our little camp stove. We've got it's pretty dirty because we were just cooking on it. We have the Eureka camp stove. I like it because it's really cute and mint green. And then for us, if we're going for just a couple of nights, we will bring our smaller Yeti. And then if we're going for like a week or longer, we have got a bigger cooler that we'll take with us. I think it's like Arctic brand or something like that. And that's our camping setup. Some of the other things we've added on, we had these Rhino Rack roof rails installed. So we have a basket up front where we put like a gas tank. Our firewood box goes up there. And then we've got one of these Thule boxes, and we just put any clothes that we might have to take with us. We do keep an extra sleeping bag in case it gets really cold, and a camp chair up there. Got a little camping love seat. And then our newest addition, we've got charging over here, is our Blue Eddy wireless power bank. So we have the EB55, which gives us 700 watts, I believe it is. And when that thing's fully charged, it lasts us probably 10, 12 days out camping. We don't run much heavy stuff. We mostly just use it for charging our phones, camera gear, things like that. And then we got the portable solar panels so that we can charge it while we're out. And it works pretty good for us.